1. Jessica Sanchez earns Golden Buzzer on America's Got Talent 20 years after her debut. 2. Jessica Sanchez's emotional return to America's Got Talent 20 years later. Golden Buzzer moment. 3. Jessica Sanchez auditions for AGT, Simon Cowell's reaction and Golden Buzzer moment. 1. Jessica Sanchez earns Golden Buzzer on America's Got Talent 20 years after her debut. Imagine watching a young girl with an extraordinary voice step onto a national stage, capturing hearts and dreams. Now, almost 2 decades later, that same girl returns to the spotlight, bringing with her a wealth of life experiences and a renewed passion for music. Tonight on KPRC2 at 7 p.m., Houston Life presents the emotional comeback of Jessica Sanchez on America's Got Talent. Houston, this is a moment that has been 20 years in the making. Jessica Sanchez, who first graced the America's Got Talent stage at just 10 years old with her rendition of Celine Dion's I Surrender, is back, more powerful and confident than ever. This time around, she's a grown woman, a wife, and soon-to-be mother, ready to share her story and her music with a new generation of fans. Jessica recently sat down with Houston Life co-host Derek Shore to discuss her journey. She spoke candidly about the ups and downs of the entertainment industry, her decision to take a break to focus on herself, finding love, getting married, and now, preparing to become a mother. But here's where it gets truly inspiring. Despite all the changes in her life, Jessica never lost sight of her purpose. "I'm not only coming back as a grown woman," she shared, "I'm also coming back as a mom-to-be." What made this return even more special was the support she received from the judges. Jessica earned the coveted Golden Buzzer from Judge Sofía Vergara, which means she will advance directly to the live shows. This recognition is a testament to her growth and the impact she continues to have on audiences. Jessica now calls Houston home, and her performance on AGT has already sparked a wave of nostalgia and excitement among fans. Clips of her audition are spreading rapidly online, reminding many of the little girl with the big voice who captured their hearts years ago. But here's where it gets controversial. How do you think Jessica's personal journey has influenced her artistry? Has it made her performances more meaningful or relatable? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Jessica embodies the idea that true talent is not just about raw ability, it's about the journey and the purpose behind it. "I've always believed in using my gift to impact others," she said. "That's my purpose, through music, through storytelling, through resilience." Don't miss Jessica's audition on America's Got Talent, Season 20, airing on NBC at 7 p.m. tonight. It promises to be an emotional and unforgettable night. 2. Jessica Sanchez's emotional return to America's Got Talent 20 years later. Golden Buzzer moment. Dreams don't die, they evolve. Just when you think the spotlight has dimmed, some stars burn even brighter. That's exactly what happened when Jessica Sanchez, the talented singer from Chula Vista who once captured America's heart, made her stunning comeback on America's Got Talent. But here's where it gets truly captivating. This wasn't her first time lighting up that stage. Way back, nearly 20 years ago, a 10-year-old Jessica wowed the crowd as a semi-finalist during AGT's very first season. Fast forward to today, now 29, confident, and wiser, Jessica returned to AGT for its milestone 20th season, delivering a soul-stirring version of Benson Boone's Beautiful Things. The performance didn't just warm hearts, it set the judges on fire. Sofía Vergara, in a moment that electrified everyone watching, smashed the Golden Buzzer, sending Jessica straight to the live shows. And this is the part most people miss. That moment wasn't only a career move. It was a personal victory, signaling the rebirth of an artist who once wondered if she'd ever love music the same way again. For those who remember, Jessica's journey has always been far from ordinary. In 2012, her powerhouse vocals propelled her to the finale of American Idol, where she finished as runner-up to Philip Phillips. For many, that might have been the story's end. Instead, it was only the beginning of a tumultuous but fascinating musical adventure. Raised in San Diego's Eastlake neighborhood by a Filipino mother and a Mexican-American father who served in the U.S. Navy, Jessica's identity has always been a beautiful mosaic of her heritage. She never shied away from sharing this part of herself with the world. At one iconic boxing match in 2013, she honored both her American and Filipino roots by performing the Star-Spangled Banner and Lupang Hinirang, the Philippines' national anthem. Not many artists can claim that distinction. Her compassion also shines through in her humanitarian work. She lent her voice to a benefit concert for survivors of Typhoon Haiyan and later sold out her first headlining show in Manila. But here's where it gets controversial. For a while, Jessica seemed to fade from the limelight, retreating from the music industry. She later admitted to the AGT judges, "For years, I lost my passion for music because of the pressure to become what others expected of me." It's a raw confession that many performers might resonate with. How often do we let others define our path? Is it possible to find our true identity after years of living up to someone else's expectations? Jessica says yes, and her powerful AGT audition proves it. Agree or disagree? Let us know in the comments. Adding to her joy, Jessica kicked off this new chapter in her life with exciting personal news. She is now married and expecting her first child, marking not just a professional, but a deeply personal renaissance. So, what do you think? Is Jessica's journey proof that it's never too late to reclaim your dreams? Or do you see her return as a controversial move in the world of reality TV stardom? Chime in below, your perspective might spark the next big debate. 3. Jessica Sanchez auditions for AGT, Simon Cowell's reaction and golden buzzer moment. Brace yourselves for a sensational comeback story. Jessica Sanchez, the renowned runner-up from American Idol Season 11, recently dazzled audiences by stepping back into the spotlight on Season 20 of America's Got Talent. And here's a fun fact many forgot: she first graced the AGT stage as a 9-year-old during its inaugural season. In the July 15 episode of this milestone season, the 29-year-old singer recounted her early journey on AGT, sharing with judges Simon Cowell, Sofía Vergara, Howie Mandel, and Mel B how her initial elimination had once dimmed her aspirations to become a musical artist. Yet, her passion endured, taking her to American Idol in 2010 where she finished as the runner-up to Philip Phillips. This narrative of overcoming early setbacks to reclaim her destiny is both moving and inspiring. Fast forward 20 years, and now, while anticipating the arrival of her baby, Jessica returned to the stage with more vigor and determination than ever before. Her heartfelt rendition of Benson Boone's "Beautiful Things" earned her a thunderous standing ovation and attracted revealing feedback from Simon Cowell, once a constant on American Idol for its first 9 seasons. In a memorable clip, Simon said, "I was saying earlier, the only people that matter are the people behind us. I think they like you." But here's where it gets controversial. Sofía Vergara then added her own electrifying twist to the moment by awarding Jessica a golden buzzer. With sincere emotion, she declared, "I think there is something very special that happened on this stage with you. It's so amazing that we're on the 20th anniversary, the 20th season of AGT. You're here again after 20 years, you're pregnant. I mean, you're so ready to do all this. I really don't understand what happened in these 20 years, but I guess they were meant to be because this was a special moment. I think that you deserve this." This resounding affirmation not only celebrated Jessica's triumphant return but also underscored the unpredictable, yet magical, twists of fate in show business. Online, viewers echoed this enthusiasm with high praise. One admirer wrote, "She has unfinished business. Get that win, girl. We're rooting for you," while another shared, "That wasn't just an audition, that was healing in motion. She reclaimed a piece of herself." Redheart, a third fan, remarked, "Honestly, what better way to celebrate AGT's 20th season than to see a contestant from its very first season come back and get the golden buzzer?" This dramatic reunion ignites a broader debate. Is resilience the key to lasting success, or do timing and unique life experiences shape our destiny more profoundly? What do you think truly defines success on such competitive stages? Relentless perseverance, impeccable timing, or raw talent? We invite you to join the conversation and share your thoughts on this remarkable tale of reinvention. Adriana, an associate editor at Good Housekeeping who covers TV, movies, music, and pop culture, brings her deep expertise to every piece. A proud graduate of Yeshiva University with a BA in journalism and a minor in business management, she covers popular shows like The Rookie, 911, and Grey's Anatomy. When she's not catching up on the latest Netflix binge, you might find her honing her martial arts skills or enjoying one too many cups of coffee.